Hi Brian, I thought the quickest way to do this would be to illustrate it with a screencast. So I'll start by creating a button, and that's a content item that Bill had been using. I'll call it module 4 since I already have a couple of other modules out there. And then that button appears. And when I go in there, I want to build the content. And Bill called them modules. Some of these pages operate the same way, but we'll go ahead and choose module. I'll put sample. And then I'm going to add a bunch of text, and I'll just use the word text repeated a bunch of times. I'm going to bold that, and I'll just keep adding that in there. And then the way Bill did it, he inserted pictures most likely after the text was there because of the way the insert function works. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cursor kind of in the middle of the page, and I'm going to go to this function right here, which allows us to insert media in here. And I have to pick that off my computer. I've got one handy, an image. So you actually have to insert the images. You can't cut and paste them. Now the other thing that's important is you need to go to the other functions up here in these tabs and decide where you want it to be. So we're going to move that over to the right-hand side of the page. And there's various other functions there depending upon how you want it to show up. And then we'll do the insert and it'll appear there. And you can see by putting it on the right-hand side and inserting it to the right, all the other text will be moved over to the left. And then you just have to kind of play with the text editor to put things where you want them. We submit that, and it shows up like that. And again, you just have to figure out how that text editor works and where you want the images to appear. I think Bill probably inserted them most likely after the fact because it seems easier to do that than to try to figure it out while you're actually putting the text in there. Let me know if you have any other questions. Thanks.